Okay, let's go to a quick weather forecast. Mark Cole, you want to join me in on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got a pilot here, Mark Cole, and just go with the temperatures.
Mark, tell us the temperature.
He has to do what's going on here? It looks like the mid to high 50s all across the Southland. I mean, you know, as a pilot, we need to know about the weather.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I like to think I can come in here and make something happen. But yeah, we're looking at a live picture of the radar screen.
Yeah.
Looks like a little bit of buildup, some precipitation perhaps. You know, that's measuring the moisture in the atmosphere.
Wow. He's serious.
What about the wind shear alert? Is there any wind shear alert?
I don't think there's going to be any wind shear today, but as we go towards the end of the week, you know, we're talking about that warm, wet atmospheric river potentially.
Yes.
Coming straight across the Pacific. I mean, come on now.
You're hired.
Yeah, Mark
Get out of
Cole,
here.
Nicely done.
West Coast temperatures, daytime highs. Go for them.
All right, what do we got? We got 64 in Santa Barbara, 58 in San Diego. Blythe coming in at 71. Laughlin, yeah, looks like the upper 60s, low 70s.
7 down to the coastal.
Okay, Tuesday, high of 59, a low of 47. That's today. Looks like it's warming up as we get through the week, but look out for that rain coming on Friday. Talking about that warm, wet atmospheric river.
One more.
All right, what do we got now? San Gabriel Valley going away from the beaches, obviously going to be a little bit warmer, missing out on that marine influence. Yeah, it looks like the warmer days are Saturday and Sunday.
Mark Cole cleared for takeoff.
Very good.
Beautiful.
A lot of people come here and say they want to do it.
and they
Most can't.
Outstanding.
But you
well
did.
done.
Well, I've been ready. I prepared. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Could be my 24th career. I don't know.
Love it. Let us introduce you to these people. According to a 2022 report from Boeing, the demand for new aviation personnel will be 2.1 million over the next 20 years. A local flight school wants to help ease that pilot shortage by inspiring a new generation to soar into a career of aviation.
Sling Pilot Academy has partnered with SkyWest Airlines to host an event. It's called 100 Free Flights. It's this Saturday. Joining us with details is the Academy's co-CEO, Wayne Todden. Am I saying that correctly?
Todden.
Todden. And we'd also like to welcome Sling alum and now SkyWest First Officer Mark Cole and current student Janessa Larsuel. Yeah? Larsuel. You know, I mean, we're all figuring it out as we go here. So welcome, you guys. So happy to have you here. Wayne, we'll talk to you first about this Flight Career Day that you're hosting and why it's needed so badly.
So you've probably heard, because you're in the news, there's just an incredible pilot shortage. So hundreds of flights every month getting cancelled. It's, you know, there was already a pilot shortage before COVID, and now because of COVID, we ended up with about 10,000 early retirements across the major airlines.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the shortage is even worse. And on top of that, it's just not well represented in high school. So everyone's after that 4-year degree. But the interesting thing about being a pilot is you can earn doctor money, but you're only doing 9 months of training. And it's a fraction of the cost of going after being, you know, doctor, lawyer, any of the other traditional
and so
careers.
fun.
It is.
Right?
It's incredible.
So what are the requirements and what does each student receive?
So you need to be a high school junior, senior or college student. And basically, we're just giving away free flights. So they're going to get to fly for free in a real aircraft. Yeah, we give them a logbook, and they get to log the time, so they can actually put that toward their license in future.
Yeah.
They get to fly an FAA-approved simulator as well. So that's where you're obviously kind of pretending to fly. But that's all loggable time as well. So that'll be with one of our instructors, and they'll get to log the time. And
What great exposure for young people who may not have even thought about this as a career.
Yeah, and that's what we need to do, because it's just so overlooked as a career.
Yeah.
Like we ended up with a lot of our students are career changers because people like Mark. So
Who moonlights as a weatherman. Is now a pilot.
and a lifeguard and
I get bored easily.
But you're a graduate of this
correct.
program, and you're now a pilot for SkyWest. So tell us how this academy and this experience helped you, inspired you to become a pilot.
Yeah, so this is a second career, as Wayne mentioned. For me, I used to work in the surf and outdoor apparel industry. And at a certain point, I just kind of was like, I don't necessarily feel stimulated enough, and I want a new challenge. And I've always been into aviation since I was young.
Yeah.
And I came across, I'm born and raised, and I live in Redondo Beach, and we work out of the Torrance Airport. So I knew it would be close. And I went through the program. It was an awesome experience. We fly pretty modern new airplanes as opposed to most training schools that are flying stuff from the 80s and the 70s. So that was already a plus, not to mention that the aircraft are fuel efficient. And so the overall cost of the program ends up being far less than kind of our competition. And obviously Wayne knows more about that than me, but the experience overall was great. Then I ended up working at the school as a flight instructor for about 2 years. I still do that from time to time. But yeah, man, there's really nothing like flying over the LA basin as a native to LA. You get that unique perspective. I mean, I'm sure you guys are all familiar with it, you know.
That's wonderful. And Janessa, you're currently a student at Sling Academy. What inspired you to sign up, and what are your hopes and dreams?
So I'm currently a commercial pilot student. My check ride's in 2 weeks. And I didn't think I was going to be here. Like, this time of year last year, I was in college, I was pursuing the 9-to-5 kind of lifestyle, and I knew that wasn't for me. I wanted something that had a better, happier work-to-life balance, so I started looking up careers, and I came across Sling Pilot Academy, and I did an introduction flight with them. I fell in love with the modern aircraft, as they were saying. It's full glass cockpit, so you can see everything. And I also feel like being a person of color and a woman, we don't see that many pilots who are like that. So Sling has been doing such a great job of connecting us to different associations like the Latin American Association and the Asian American Association, Women in Aviation, and they're all going to be there on Saturday at our event to offer scholarships and more information to get people like us into this career.
And Wayne, we've got to go, but quickly, anyone watching, who do you hope hears this and joins the program? Who are you looking for?
High school and college students. We need to give in, and just really quickly, we've got $500,000 of scholarship money to give away. So 185 scholarships. So as well as doing all the free flights on the day, we're going to be giving away 195 scholarships, something like that, 185 scholarships. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you guys so much.
Let's give people the information on the screen. Once again, 100 free flights happening this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's at the Torrance Airport. To register or to find out more information, visit slingpilotacademy.com. You can also follow the Academy on social media.
And just, I can mention,
2 seconds.
We've had to up it to 200 flights.
Okay, 200.
We were sold out.
200 free flights.
Excellent. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.